Oh, I went back to the Death Stranding. It's me, your neighborhood Boca. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3 in this building. So let me ask you, do you think the fastest and most efficient way to do this stealthily is to make sure that no one can see me? Because that's what I fucking think. You went loud? Are you insane, bro? What the hell is that? Just don't shoot the bomb? Well, where's the fun in that? We're supposed to be sneaking. We're supposed to be sneaking. I don't know why I started to do this a long time ago, but I always felt like if I go shh, 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 that it calms me to not get caught more faster. You know? You know, there was somebody who mentioned maybe a week and a half ago, oh my god, I can't believe Wooly and Pat are still uploading in 1080p. And I laughed them off and was like, what a dumbass. And then somebody else was like, oh, I saw some streamers streaming this in 1440 and I thought it was really cool. And I was like, you know. It's like I shouldn't have been so dismissive. Shouldn't have been so dismissive. Hazardous. Let's see. One, two, three, four. Okay. 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 Oh. Well then. Time to go. Bitch! Yeah! I think you're the last one, buddy. No problem. Hey, where'd the dog go? Booze! One second. Boozy! Hey, buddy. There you go. He's just walking out. Just hanging out there. He's just a baby. I drop kicked the fucking piss out of that gentleman. Fucked his whole ass up, dude. I'm glad that we were able to do this in a non-violent and safe way. You know? That's what really matters. Alright, that's two. Where's the other piece? There you are. They are all tuckered out, aren't they? Well, my skeleton's looking a little rusty, dude.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Hold on, can I pick up some ceramics, dog? Cause like, they got some ceramics out here. Fuck.
Who calls for comfort?
I think Boost is in the kitchen over there because it's cooler in there. My A pass was disabled in the ghost world. Did it not get turned back on? What? My A pass is off. No, it's still on. Definitely want that instant cargo binding. All right. Oh, these poor brigands. They had no chance. There we go. Oh, shit.
With the skin of my teeth.
Shit.
Just like that, Sam.
Oh, fuck. Well. You know, maybe I should have brought a ladder. Nailed it. Just had to, you know, have a little bit of juice on it. Let's roll. Oh my god, even the trike is like wobbling a little bit. Oh, the trike lets you do these? Ooh, that is a genuine advantage. So here's the thing, the distro center to the northwest of this is so close. Like, it's crazy how nearby it is. It has to be the next mission.
Almost there.
Good day, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
Deliver. In you go. There you go.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands?
Yeah.
Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
Suck my dong. How about that? Nailed it. Got him.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
That's a very interesting upgrade. I get.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
So do the materials in these places regenerate over time? Because I feel like there's only a certain amount of materials in the game, unless they do. So I could go back to Mexico and like farm it for more ceramics at some
The data
point.
we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone.
Ah,
Besides
doing
that,
orders does it. That
we've
makes
also
perfect
made it
sense.
so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, It's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo.
Almost
We've
lying.
got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up.
Almost lying.
Food for thought on the road ahead.
Crazy.
Excellent work, Sam.
Crazy.
You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. Back into the Magellan. I don't think I'm going to be making many bridges, ironically enough. Jesus Christ, Sam. Sam, why'd you do that? Who's this for? Yeah, here.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Fabrication, management, store. I'd like to... Wait. Yeah. I'd like to store these ceramics. Excellent. I'd also like to... private locker. Yeah. Don't need the bowler. Ugh. This thing's getting really, really quite damaged, but okay. Can I get assault rifle 2? Lightweight assault rifle 2. Excellent. Hang that on the tool rack. Thank you. Now I look cool. Yeah.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes?
Kojima? Miyazaki?
She won't even touch any normal food.
That
But
is
at least
so
we managed to
obviously
convince her
Lou.
to take a shower. No, 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 tomorrow.
That is
We
so
didn't do that.
obviously Lou.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Why does she have a bandage over the exact spot Lou had her birthmark? You know why, dude. You know why. Wow, I don't mean to be like an asshole, but man, that is like the most the single most not a twist I've ever seen in anything. Like literally the character shows up in the scene, you're like, "Oh, that's who that is." Yeah, you know what, Red Troubadour? I agree. It's so on the nose that I'm expecting it to swerve again.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Okay. But let me drink my tea first, all right?
Hey, Brenda. Not at all. What's up?
Nice. Greener by the day because of the rain. Oh, yeah, dog. All right. I got my combat shit, but let's get my trucking shit out. I need my trucking shit on. Facility storage. I want a ladder, a climbing anchor, a repair spray, and one floating carrier. Only one ladder, that's right. Yeah, fuck it. You're right, 2 ladder. You're right. This is the default equipment for a man. Oh, my poor battle skeleton, dude. It's taken many hits. Oh, it does look nice out here, doesn't it? Hey Charlie, what's up?
By linking up the various sites farther to the north,
Yo,
you'll eventually be able to establish a
Hartman!
connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay. Do not submerge. Now that's interesting.
Designated. Do not submerge.
That's very interesting. Don't worry. I won't get this wet.
Order accepted. Thank
You know how I know I won't get this wet? Because I have this thing called, oh, I don't know, a road. What's the cargo actually say? It says... a cryptobiote variant that's usually observed near skeletal remains of stranded animals. It's extremely poisonous and known to induce a near-death state mere seconds after being eaten. As a result, it seems humans who haven't been blessed with Doom's abilities are briefly able to sense the BTs while in this state. Alright, so there's a bridge there. And you can... yeah, there's no network. Let's roll. Glad I built these fucking roads. You know what? It was worth it to have built these roads, because this is essentially a skipped mission. One of the things that I think is really genuinely incredible about the way Death Stranding works is that you definitely get out of this game what you put in. Like, do you want to engage with this, like, nonsense mishmash of mechanics? If so, here is your, like, extremely large batch of rewards. Like, I wonder if there are people who just, like, do literally mission 1 to mission 2, mission 3 in this game. Don't build roads. Don't build the monorail. Just literally a straight path forwards with the whole thing. That seems very unsatisfying. Oh, obviously that person exists, right? But it's just... Damn, that was crazy. What a delivery. Here you go.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
It took me like
I'll just need a
200
moment to check your
seconds.
cargo. The contents are in serviceable condition. Not bad at all.
Samson
You have been
Hook.
making a real difference around here.
Nice.
Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
What's the most obvious twist of all time? Is Liquid Snake being Solid Snake's brother even a twist? Is that even a twist? The Arkham Knight. Yo, Valkyrie's right. The Arkham Knight. I know this guy. Isn't this the big Korean dude from the train movie? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands.
Got it.
They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people.
Dude, I hate being
With no
killed.
shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it.
I hate
Make
being
sure you're
killed,
prepared
man.
before you head their way.
I hate it.
Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for
That's
added
crazy,
versatility.
dude.
It's effective not only against human enemies,
That's
armed
ridiculous.
survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted,
These upgrades are
it independently
ridiculous.
scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here.
Good story.
In fact, working in this facility.
Working together is more important.
Deserves to be called a hero. It's you, Sam.
I don't know, that story actually
You're
feels
the one
fairly
trekking across
heroic.
Australia, trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
All right.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan.
Wow,
and take
I'm
a look.
trucking storyline-wise
Just so you know,
today.
Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you
Where
can,
am I in the
okay?
game? I feel like I'm 40%.
Well done.
I feel like I'm 40%. %? That's crazy. So I'm at chapter what? I'm at chapter. Hold on. Where's the Magellan? Oh, I guess I gotta. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, and also now that we're on the network, we can see that this only requires 1,000 ceramics. 1,030 ceramics. And this, okay, hold on. 1,030 is 1,150 ceramics, and then 100 metal. Right? Because I'm just thinking about, like, cleaning up the areas that I've done so far and how much faster it's going to go now that I have roads. Right. I would like... 1, 2, 3, 4... 160. And 100 metal. think? Do I know who Elle Fanning is? I feel like I do, but I don't. Dakota Fanning's sister? Huh. Wait, what? That can't be right. Dakota Fanning's like 10 years old. She was in the Tom Cruise movie with the War of the Worlds. that was like 20 years ago? What? No. 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 Come on. Nah, shut up. You guys are lying. Take your back pills? Come on! Hey! Yeah, also Wooly and Paige are the ones with the bad backs. Keep missing these streams? Bro, they're at the same time every day. Next time I come out here, I'll have to remember to bring out my ceramics. It's really fascinating me. The trike is so much faster. It's crazy. But the truck is so much more useful. The truck is so much more useful. Like, and now I'll be able to put guns on that motherfucker? That's crazy. Yeah, you can load up like a dozen orders on that shit, which we're gonna do in a minute. Ray Joe J. Joe Dan Jr. says that they use the truck for their entire platinum. And I'm like, bro, you've already platinumed the fucking game? Are you a sick freak? If so, use your sick freak powers to help me. Why do you keep saying I gotta charge that bike? The battery's like nearly completely full on it. Wow, you cannot put shit on this fucking thing. This tri-cruiser is going into the goddamn... This tri-cruiser is going to the fucking... into the fucking hole. Into the hole. All right. Let's... I'm gonna need to fabricate a truck. Custom off-roader! Vehicle customize. Gun. Yeah, bolt some fucking guns onto it, bro. Alright. Now, where is my fucking... There's my ceramics. There we go. Into the off-roader. Wow, some of those are fucked up. Alright. I wonder how the pickup stick works. Cool. Does it matter what side I put these on? I guess having 2 of these would be more efficient, but I kind of want to have 1 of each. You know? I kind of want to have 1 of each. Luckily, there's not a lot of hot banger games coming out in the next couple of months, so we have the time to just chill the fuck out and Death Stranding.
Okay.
The DK? I mean, when's that coming out? (17th of July). Okay, so we'll do Death Stranding and that. Wow, I did it! Whoa! Crazy! Whoa! Oh, yeah. That is a fucking network. Yeah. Still haven't found a single piece of gear for the quote-unquote inventor. Would appreciate that. How much of the map is left? That's a great question. So, I have done approximately 1/3 of Australia.
Longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's
Oh my god,
one
you've just
thing
ruined it, Monkey Weed.
I know. The blues they send.
You just ruined it. You just ruined it. You just ruined the entire game.
It won't be long till
I swear to God. She's feral, just like O'Brien's kid. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the stupidest. Oh my god.
Keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
What the fuck? Why did Sam ruin it? Shut the fuck up. It's wild to have like a person in Hollywood who just sucks shit at singing. That's crazy. Oh wow, Rainey was Yukiko from the Deadpool. Have you seen Hugh Jackman try to sing in Les Mis? He's not good. Oh, I thought he was good.
All right, Sam. That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and
Oh
their
no!
is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding.
We gotta fix West Knot it up.
Pick up your next main order via the terminal.
Knot
at
up
the
this.
South Distribution Center.
Knot this up. Don't tell me to stop saying the word knot. I'm gonna knot it up every day. I'm gonna knot it up every day. I haven't had any standard orders available for quite some time. What the fuck? That is a hell of a radius. Oh, I don't like the term knot fest. That's not good. Feels good. Arkheimer, I hadn't really figured out what I was doing. But yeah, no, like, Sam's the kind of guy to see, like, earthquake destroys massive city, and he's just like.
So you made it out okay?
Sure did.
Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Well... Damn, I don't want to... Alright, let's do it.
Commencing route creation.
Okay. Alright. Good.
Delivery route finalized.
We are going to be... Oh! How many parts is that? Fuck, that's too much. I can't carry. Hold on. We'll do this one first then.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Because I need to start working on some of these things. I'm at 1 star or 2 stars for most of these. You know? And I know they all have good gear. I know it. So what are you guys up to now that we're trucking? I have plenty of time. Now, one of the things that I think y'all are getting a lot of value out of these streams is that there's plenty of time to talk to your friend and mine, Pat. You can see if your truck can hold a delivery by hitting R1. On the bottom, the bar will change from what Sam can hold to what the truck can. Oh, see, that's useful. Thank you. Building your base in Dune. Is that not a form of trucking? Can I monorail that? I don't know. We can actually try and monorail that. So we'll go do this part. And then we'll attempt to monorail this. Really could go for some inventor items, dog. What's that? Ceramics. Whoa.
Gotcha.
Whoa. Hey, how is the siege mode in Space Marine? Oh my god, they're in the fucking water, dog. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this fucking thing, dude.
Gotcha. Snagged it. That's the way.
Alright. Gotta cross this shit. If your truck wasn't covered, do you think you'd have more packed in stuff? Yeah, but it wouldn't have a lot of value. Right?
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Wouldn't have a lot of value because the protection from timefall is like one of the primary uses of the truck. Ruh-roh. Yeah, no kidding. Strange that these quakes don't have more of an impact on your actual gameplay. Like, early on in the game, like, some rocks fell at me. Oh, shit. Looks like I might have to go soon for a short break. I can hear the pitter-patter and clitter clatter of a tiny disabled dog waiting by the door. Wow, that's cool.
Snag.
Wowzer!
So we're gonna cash this in, and then we'll take the monorail. Man, that fucking asshole inventor. I feel like I'm not supposed to unlock him yet because holy shit, dude. I have yet to even see a single piece of his cargo. Siege mode is fun, but I think this is about Warhammer. But I think you need a fully level character to beat it. All my characters are prestige. I need to level them up again. It's crazy though, but it's fun. I mean, see, that seems good, right? Spot on the beach that's close to him that's 4 or 5 cargo. Okay. Well, we're gonna do West Fort Knott first. Because I took my ass over there and there was nothing and I was pissed.
You've really outdone you.
I have outdone myself, thank you. Oh, really? Oh.
Your current porter grade.
See you.
All right.
Order complete.
Gonna take a quick break, and then I will take that dog out, PP. So I will see you guys in 5 minutes.